Hi everyone, welcome to Mandarin is Easy channel. In this channel, you will be given tips and tricks how to master Mandarin easily and quickly. At this first episode, I want to talk about how important is learning Chinese in this era. As we know, China is the country that has the biggest population in this world among the other countries. As you can see on your screen, China takes the first place as country which has the biggest population in this world, roughly at 1.4 billion people. Then followed by India at about 1.3 billion people. Then United States of America approximately at 335 million people. Then there is Indonesia at the fourth place at about 268 million people. Because China is the most populated country in the world, that makes Chinese language as the most widely used native language in this world. Not only the biggest in population, China is also the biggest country in the world after Russia and Canada. Then, how big is China? The size of China is about 9 million kilometers squares, or we can say as 6.4% of Earth land area. Well, if you search for the largest country in the world on Google or Wikipedia, we will find China or United States at the third place. Because if we only measure the land area, China is the third largest country in the world. While if we include the water area, United States is the third largest country in the world because United States has more water area. Next, why learning Chinese is so important? Because nowadays, China is one of the superpower country in the world. If you want to compare the military ranking of United States and China, the position of China will be number 3, while United States at the first position. Even though United States is still better at military than China, China experienced a rapid economic growth at about 5.7%, while United States only 1.9%. Moreover, even though China has greater population than the United States, China has less powers than the US. Of course, this is a great achievement for China. Since a long time ago, there always be at least one country or nation or civilization that became a superpower at that specific period of time. If we are looking at China, China has become a superpower nation since a long time ago, because China has controlled many aspects since old times. Like they were controlling the trade route and they found a lot of inventions and technological development before the Westerners did. Then, I think all of us already know about this. It's not only happening now, but since a long time ago, there were several civilizations that became a superpower at their respective period of time. Like Egypt civilization in Egypt, Persian civilization in Iran, Roman civilization in Europe, and Chinese civilizations, of course, in China. Amongst the other civilization, there is one interesting thing about civilization of China. The other civilizations like civilization of Egypt, Persian civilization, and Roman civilization, nowadays they turn into regular countries and they are not holding the position of superpower anymore. While China, until recent days, is still considered as a superpower nation. Even though China ever fell behind under poverty, but China proved that they can rise up and become a superpower nation again. Then, the next thing that makes learning Chinese is so important because China is the root of many cultures in the world. For instance, the culture in East Asia, like Japan and South Korea, have so many similarities with China. As we can see, the writing system of Japan and South Korea are not very different with the writing system of Hanja from China. Not only in East Asia, China also has a big influence for Southeast Asian countries like Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam, and also Indonesia. That's why why we can see and find a lot of Chinatowns almost in the entire world, because China is the root of many culture. Moreover, in the future, China is predicted to be the most powerful country for the field of economics by 2030. By 2030, China will be the leader for economics, then followed by India, then United States of America, then Indonesia at the fourth position, then Brazil at the fifth position. Not only that, Chinese language is also considered as one of the official languages of the United Nations. United Nations has 6 official languages. They are English language, French, Spanish, Arabic, Russian, and the Chinese itself. Now, we already know how important is learning Chinese. Here, there are some tips and tricks from Mandarin is Easy channel, how to master Chinese easily and quickly. First, watch all of the episodes routinely and sequentially, because the topic that we cover in the previous episode will be asked again in the next episode. Then, subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow Instagram Mandarin is Easy. By following and subscribing Mandarin is Easy, you make yourself keep up to date. So, when there is new lesson, you can easily and as soon as possible learn the lesson. Third, watch all of the general knowledge videos in the channel to improve your knowledge about Chinese language, also about China. Then, the last thing and the most important thing is to practice and to apply the materials that have been taught through each episode in your daily life. For our first episode, thank you and see you in the next video. Goodbye.